What's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good, people? What's happening? How y'all feel? How y'all feel on this fine afternoon? Lunchtime, right? A lot of y'all at lunch right now. So I finally got access to the beta 12, and I am super excited to fumble as much as I can in front of you guys on camera on this video. I am excited about that. I'm going to go inside this program and I'm going to make all sorts of mistakes. I'm going to be clueless about everything. I'm going to just press buttons, turn knobs, and just be curious like most of us are. I don't have no instruction. I've seen several videos of people who've gotten access to this pretty early, and then I signed up for the public beta and I finally got approved for it. So here we are, Ableton 12. Now, there are some things I'm gonna be looking at that I've been wanting inside of Ableton. And there's gonna be some of the first things that I'm gonna search for. But I think I've already made that claim and someone corrected me. It's like, no, sir, they have not yet gotten to that. But I am really excited about how they change the layout, which works for what I do as a the way I like to work. So just like Bitwig, I'm gonna do a fine comparison. Well, not really. I'm gonna just go off the top of my head because I'm not gonna run Bitwig because I don't have the latest version of Bitwig at the moment. But I can recall things that I remember back in my head because I feel like a lot of things that was implemented now is, I don't want to say it's a shot at Bitwig, but maybe it is. I don't know. It's like, okay, Bitwig thought that they had something, huh? Okay, let's hit them with this. So I don't know. Also, as y'all can see, there's some redesigning on the site, on the channel. So don't panic. I am getting things together. I'm a creator. I'm a designer, and I'm trying not to change stuff so much because it's definitely confusing. It goes against my ethics and what I teach in terms of branding yourself. But I also feel like if you're not happy with what's going on, then change it. So I have the ability to change stuff around here, and we changing things that make sense to the channel and where I'm headed mentally, design wise, and other things that I have in play. It had to make sense, which is what I'm all about. I'm also trying to make it kind of fun, a fun vibe, modernized, trying to do things differently around here. The vintage meets the modern. All right, enough about that. Y'all want to know what's going on in 12. Me too. Let's dive straight in, guys. I'm going to wait a second. Which one is which? Okay, these are both. Okay, Ableton Live 12. The first thing I notice here is the browser. They added filters in here, which could be useful, or it could be a pain in a you know what. But it's there. I feel like this could be helpful. This could be useful. Before there was collections, you know, I was building my favorites like this. And if I have specific folders I want to link to immediately, I can put them here at the bottom, which okay, use a library. Okay, wait, is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Everything lives down here, like immediate access. Simple enough. They got this cloud thing that they introduced in 11. I don't think I did much with this. But anyway, the first thing I want to test out is my keyboard, of course. I have not turned my keyboard on, so we're going to make sure that it works with the keyboard. And I would imagine that it would. So I'm turning my MK3 on. And right now, everything is still linked to 11, so I would imagine all of my settings are still the same. I have noticed kind of like a facelift somewhat. I'm looking at things on here and it's like, oh, they cleaned it up. It's like a modernized. I'm telling you, like those curves and cut edges on the corners of windows, those matters. It's like it does something to you. It's like, wait a minute, something changed. You just don't know what it is. Like, okay, all right, okay. Link tempo MIDI. I don't think that was something that was combined like that. It was, gosh, I don't remember what it was. Okay, so all of my settings are okay. Something is not talking. Something is not. Yeah. Okay. So control plus 49. Oh, they put it in here. Okay. That's dope. Maybe that's why. So the complete control DAW is now being recognized. Why is that? That's not right. It's not. It's not even recognizing the keyboard. It recognizes it here in the list. Complete control as in, okay, what if I go back to this one and see if nope. I don't even know what that's about. Like, why is it not? Should I shut it down and restart it maybe? Cause I just actually I thought that was a setting where it will like I can hit something and be like, okay, recognize these different things you got in your stuff, man. Let's recognize it. This I have to change this audio input output. Yeah, I need to change that. Otherwise, y'all won't be able to hear anything. Okay, let me reboot this. I just feel like, dang, I'm really trying to dive in, but it's always something that just holds you back. What's up, Spaces? How you feel, sir? 803 is in the building. How y'all feel? Fabian is in the building. The mix, you said the mixer is more like Studio One or Logic. Okay, I can kind of see that. Let's just go back in here and see what happens. Then this is the beta version. I gotta reiterate that. I don't think 12 is out now, but you can pre-order. Well, we're in beta right now. So we gonna test it out. This is taking quite some time, so we're gonna talk to the people. Hey people. What's up to the culture? How y'all feeling out there in the culture world? Okay. It looks like we got things going. I'm gonna go back in here and see if my keyboard is being recognized. It is still not being recognized. I don't know if that's a beta thing. But I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna pull up complete control and see. Maybe maybe that might be the issue. I just thought it would work automatically because Ableton is like kind of the same. Maybe it's a whole different build. It's like the complete control don't know that that's what you're trying to do. So you gotta open it up, the MIDI. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna test it. So we got complete control. We doing everything from scratch, guys. Like this, like when I saw the email, bruh, I was like, yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Fans of the Culture Network. You said Studio One is disappointing, man. I'm telling you, man. While complete control is updating and or uploading in the background, I want to say that this comment is coming from frustration of music production, like me. Like I talk about this all the time. I think Studio One is dope where it is for what it does. It got everything you needed to do. And that's coming from a mixing engineer standpoint. Mastering it's pretty nice, you know? It's got tools in there that supports people who do that type of stuff, which is me, which is why I would use that. That is my main DAW. But when it comes to music making, it's a different situation when it comes to music making. I'm not really a fan of Studio One for the the music making aspect. Now, there are some pretty dope features that support the music making, right? But it's still things that are missing that prevents the full experience. You know what I mean? Like features that yeah, it's like one of those. It's one of those things. Um, I'm hitting a lot of buttons. This y'all can probably see it in the background of me. This is what we go through. This is what we go through. Oh my gosh, really? Just quit. I took Slate digital stuff. I took all their stuff off my computer, and I thought at least I thought I did, and I'm still going through this stuff. Anyway, but yeah, like when you had a chance to play in Ableton, and you know what I mean, like the stuff that you can do. But you know what? Like I think at the end of the day, it's like it's more so like the overall workflow. And I would say that that is the thing that keeps me coming back to Studio One, the overall workflow, just how things are put together. One of the files this plugin needs cannot be found. Please reinstall or contact your technical. What? Now my controller is okay. I'm gonna have to just keep going because um can't even use my keyboard, man. Like what? Everything is in beta. Keyboard is still kind of. I mean, it's a published software, but it's because it's still new. In my mind, it's still like still some things that they need to work out. But I mean, this thing is sitting on my desk, and ever since I've gotten it, I've been working. You know what I mean? Like it haven't been much of a big deal in terms of like getting it to work or you know, anything like that. It's been pretty solid. It's just little things. Like now I'm coming inside of Complete Control to see if I can get this keyboard to be recognized properly in Ableton Live beta, right? So it's beta. So it's like, you know, it may not work as expected, but I just at least wanted to look in here to see if there was something on my end that I didn't check off. Okay, Complete Control is taking forever. So let's get contact. Hey, we doing everything live right now. Contact. And we'll jump in. Hold on. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment, guys. Just bear with me. What's up, Cuba? Oh, there's nothing wrong with Studio One. There's absolutely nothing wrong. I see y'all see that in the title. There's nothing wrong with Studio One. Absolutely not. If you gotta ask that question, there's nothing wrong. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm coming from? It's only people like me where I am at my stage of production. We're the only ones that's complaining. But everybody else don't see what we be looking for. So therefore, it's like it's frustrating sometimes. It's when I make videos. Sometimes I make videos to show Native Instruments, Personas, Fender, you know what I mean, or whoever, stuff that we do and how we like to use these musical piece of art that they've designed for us music people. We have the ideas and we need a platform to do what we do. And so this is what this is about. When I go live and make beats live, it's like just watching how I put stuff together. And Studio One lacks creativity. They lack a lot of that. Okay, I'm going, ooh, that's different. What? You know, I do have this in MIDI 2.0. Let me change it back to MIDI 1.0. I'm rebooting the keyboard. Ain't that something? Like, that's the technology that's in this thing. It reboots itself. That might be my issue. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Complete control still not loading up. I don't know what the issue is, but I load up contact. Anyway, let's load up live. Let's see. Go back to my settings. Ah, that's what it was. That's what it was. So now I can see it. Okay. I had to switch the keyboard. So the keyboard, the NKS 2.0 is the software that's on this keyboard, right? It has the ability to go to MIDI 1.0 and then MIDI 2.0. Because MIDI 2.0 is something new, I guess. And so now I can see it in the drop down. So we go here. Which one do I want? Oh, you know what? That's wrong. Let me close this down. Oh, they both popped up. Let's mute that. The heck is going on? I don't know what happened. That's crazy. Oh, but look at this though. My this popped up. This popped up. I don't even know. It updated itself. Like, all right, bro. I don't know. Maybe that was my initiation. Okay, so things popped up the way I wanted. So I'm lost. Like, what just happened? I could not tell y'all what just happened. That was a bit intense, I think. Okay. So it recognized the board, but the DAW function is not recognizable yet. Let's go back in here and see what is going on. So, I probably picked the wrong one. Okay, no, that's right. Let's select that one. How about that? The outputs. I'm gonna just check these off. Check everything. I see action, but it's not doing nothing. Check. Okay. Can y'all hear me? We're doing everything live, guys. Everything live. Everything live. I feel like I wanted to get rid of all of this. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's say none. 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 It's confusing. Let's just get rid of this one. Let's say none. None. So I got the push in here. At some point, I need to turn that on. I'm gonna go here. Actually, I'm gonna leave it at 2. The MKS 2. And then we're gonna do it like that. It's doing something. This thing is freaking out. It's got a mind of its own, bro. Stop. Make it stop. All right. Wow. It's a lot of glitching, guys. So I just switched to some random joint. It might be because I have these open in the background. Incompatible files, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this one finally over. Let's fix this. Let's see what this is doing. Got my MIDI. Virtual. This has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get out of complete control. Let's get out of that. That might be an issue. It might be like this thing might be sending signals in a way that they didn't fix in the beta. And I'm going to, for this one, I'm going to come out of this. Let me just recheck that while it's still open. Options. What is options? This is still open. That's still open. That's all I wanted to see, actually. All right, so let's get out of that. Let's see, we getting, okay, it stopped. So that's what it was. It was receiving information from the contact controller app or whatever. So let me come back in here and go back to native instruments. I guess it's good we doing it. So if you guys have these issues, you know it's probably why. Let's see. So I select that, nothing happened. Okay, sweet. Crap. So it does it again. It deletes my oh my gosh, this is horrible, man. So when I close those windows, it don't recognize. So what I can tell, let me shut the controller down and reboot it. Maybe that's what it is. Sorry, guys. You gotta spend like 30 hours watching the back end stuff, man. Let me turn the push on. So I know sometimes when you turn on other devices, it act right for some weird reason. Okay, so the push works with no problem. It just boom, it's there. It's in motion. I have the push 2, not the 3, just so y'all know. Okay, the push is solid. No issues. No issues there. Right? We can see the push without no issues. But we can't see the keyboard. So the controller, the S49, the MK3 is not fully supported at this moment. So just to get things going, maybe I can just go to Mackie control. Let me see if it nope, it still won't do it. That's interesting. Okay, I just want to have a keyboard. Psh, screw it. I'm gonna go back. I mean, it's in the list though, which is interesting. That's the interesting part about this is it picks up, is there. I wonder if I have to load up the original Ableton to lock it in. I don't know. Let me, for the last time, I did know I changed something. MIDI version 2. Okay, so the keyboard is rebooting once again, and let's just see. It's rebooting, and okay. Yep, it's not supported yet in here. So Ableton, y'all need to, that's something y'all can look at. I can't even press nothing. Can I at least get the keyboard bed part, man? Cause this is frustrating. I need to be able to press notes and stuff, man. That's what I do, man. Like, what the heck, bruh? What the heck? Okay. Man, I am so upset about that. It's like worthless. Like, I don't even want to work no more, man. My keyboard ain't working. Like, well, this to me, this is pointless. I need to be able to have my keyboard to work. All right, anyway. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Okay, can't delete that. Man. Uh-oh. Somebody's power got interrupted. 803. They cut you off because you got too much power over there, man. That's what it is. It's like that 803, man. We need to cut that guy. He watching that Elif guy pulling in all that power. Said Musictron said, what do we missing in Studio One besides better integrated sounds? Spaces said, I knew this day was coming. I knew it. Do y'all hear a noise? Keep was saying that there's a noise. What's up, Ra? Okay. Let's see. Just for the record, guys, there's nothing wrong with Studio One. It's like I said, it's just me being me. I never really said anything was wrong with Studio One. My gosh. Let's be spontaneous. Trey say, do I own a push controller? Absolutely. That didn't record because I wasn't recording. Join notes. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Okay. Join notes is new. I don't think you could have done that before. Because that was one of those frustrating things in here. Okay. I want to play with those chords and notes that they spoke of. Let me see. Let me go here. I don't know. Let me see. Looking at one of these packs real quick and see what I can grab. Somebody said you could do chords and stuff in this joint. I was like, bet. Okay. Yeah. I like that. I was like, send that my way. Thank you very much. I don't know. I'm trying to pick something cool. Let's see. Maybe this. Actually, Let's pick something from here. No. Drone Lab. I'm trying to pick something decent, you know? It's kind of hard to turn down some guitars, man. Okay, not drones. But when you say be spontaneous, you gotta be specific, man. You can't just be going in there thinking you finna. You just can't be doing that, bro. Okay, let's go with that. Let's see what happens with this one. Let's see. Let's see. You know, that inspired me right there. Okay. Let's make this 4 bars long. Check that out. Got a button, stretch button. So the MIDI got a major Huh. Okay, let's put this in F. Now they all in the scale. Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. We coming up with stuff, bruh. We coming up with stuff. Somebody said there was a strum. Where did I find that strum? Oh, I found the strum. He done found the strum. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me joining them notes. See that? Watch this. 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 Oh my boy. Oh my gosh. This is. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh my gosh. Man, you better stop playing with me. Stop playing. Oh, I didn't even like point out the fact that I'm doing this, and it's so natural to me to have the piano roll and see the mixer view. So I forgot to point that out to you guys. That is new, because you couldn't do this before. Interesting. Interesting. Man, that's fire. Let's turn the metronome down so I think it's hot. Wait, what is this? Oh, the pan. Somehow they got messed up doing that. There we go. Let's see if we can play with this. I don't know. I'm like a kid in the candy store. Like I can't contain myself. Like what this do? What this do? Oh snap! Nope. Highlight them all. What does ornament do? Let's try it all. Let's try everything. Okay. What? Come on. Come on now. Stop freaking playing with me, yo. Come on, man. Come on. Come on now. What is happening? Go back to oh, you can change the velocity to it too, bruh. You know how long it would take to do flams, bruh? Span. That's probably like for notes. This is a deep end. Okay. Well, so what's up with these notes? What else can we do to these? Let's see. Okay, I see what it's doing. Okay, that. Ooh, variation. Huh. Come on, now. Stop playing with me, bro. You could change this quickly to staccato, bro. Come on. Come on, that. This is retarded, man. What is going on? Recombine. What? Wait. Huh. Nah, bro, stay within the scale. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go back. I wonder. Somebody asked me, so what's wrong with Studio One? Well, well, I don't know. Whoa. Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm going down a deep rabbit hole, y'all. Oh, yeah. Studio One does something like that, where they take everything and put it into one joint. Stacks. What is that? Oh, just put everything in one note. Okay. All right. I forgot that you could do that. Oh, you can change. Okay, got it. Let's put it at F, because that's what we were. No, the first one. Put the first one at F. Right there. No, F. Flat. No, F. have to change the if I did that, can I go octave higher? How do I go octave higher? Root inversion. Ooh, inversions. That's what I did before. Okay. Move that over. Okay. I don't understand what is happening right there. Offset. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. How do I return to default? Yep. Why is it only affecting that? Let's get back in. Minor, let's see. I guess I should control it with this, huh? Ooh. Actually, I'm hearing things now. If I move these back. Okay, I have an idea. Oh crap, my keyboard don't work. Oh no. Okay, I'm doing the best I can. Let's go for, let's see. Contact 7. Let's see. See what happens. Hey, I apologize for me neglecting you guys. I just got real excited. So let's read up. Dre. Dre says, do I like the push in Ableton altogether better than the Machine MK3 and Machine software? The answer to that, there is no answer to that. The Machine is just a tool. Ableton and the push is a DAW. It's a workstation. It's a workflow. You know what I mean? When you work in the machine is limited. I'm a musician. I'm a music producer. Working solely in machine is limited, but I use both because I understand the quality of having both. So I will use both of them. Let me see if I can trick the system and saying, hey, MK3 is here. So let's connect. Let's trick it. No, I probably can't trick it. Yeah, I can't trick it because it ain't even popping up, bruh, as an option. You know what? I think my keyboard is doing something funky, man. I need to reinstall the software. That's probably what I gotta do. I don't know. This is so frustrating. I'm so tempted to bring up my old keyboard just to get this thing rolling, bro, because this is horrible. I could use the push. Somebody was like, use the push, man. Use the push. Okay. Let me select one of these here. I'm so tempted to go for them drums. All right, let's read some more comments. Archangel says, I think the joint notes was done with the legato function before. Could be. Ollie, what's up? Says, as a S1 loyalist, that's a fair word. As a Studio One loyalist myself with Ableton 12 beta, I mean, it's more me. S1 goes after two crowds, with the engineers and the musicians for Ableton. Just focus on musicians. Yeah, Ableton 12 is a huge leap for me, but I'm worried I'll get used to it 3 months and then S1 7 will be fire. Is it worth switching when you've taken the time to tag your samples? That's a deep question right there, and that's very important. That is definitely worth talking about, because we us music producers, man, we after good products, man, and we after things that just works well with our workflow. There are some people who may not be having this conversation because they're good where they are. I've met people who work in Studio One 3. I've met a couple that's still in 2, to be honest with you. It's like, whoa. There's some that's still in 4. They just didn't feel like it was worth the upgrade, or what they was doing works fine for what they were trying to, it works fine for what they're doing. And that's great. That's all this is. Just find your workflow and find what works great. And that's why I cover these videos. I'm I hope that I can show you guys things so when you sitting back and watch. And it's really, and you know, the other part about this is it's not me being like everybody else. Like everybody is talking about 12. It's everybody's different, which is why I feel comfortable with sharing these type of this type of video. You know, everybody's different. People think about things differently. So my take on this is a little different. I'm looking at this. I've seen several videos just to check it out, see what other people thought about it. But now I got my hands on it, bruh. I'm in here like trying to find my lane. You know what I mean? Enjoying the features, playing around with things, but trying to yet find my sound. Cause I just can't get up here and just do anything. You know what I mean? Like that's what a lot of people on YouTube do. They just get on there and just to show you the feature sets. But I'm trying to create a real record here. But I'm getting lost in the sauce. So it's real world scenario here, you know, like, is it worth it? Is this okay? I'm not leaving Studio One. I'm just not. I'm never leaving Studio One. That's not even a topic. But will I be working more in Ableton? You betcha. You betcha. I will be, because I'm liking how I'm able to come up with something I can never do. All right. Let's see. I love the rotation transform. I've gotten some really. Oh yeah, man. Stacks is the core builder. Okay, yeah, I'm just discovering these things. Raheem is in the building. Arrow up. I should arrow up one of these days. Shift arrow up. Oh yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. For octaves, it just wasn't working for where I was at that moment. Shift arrow was one of the finger gods. It's just by default. You say 12 is fun. Don't be sorry. Yeah, man. You know, I get those. I have to kind of express myself sometimes to people because they would people sometimes expect things and they don't mount up to my expectations. How about that? It's a twist for you. I don't amount to their expectations because they come over here thinking I'm going to give you, well, good evening, everyone. Ableton Live is here. My name is Elip. I'll be your instructor. First thing you do is do this. Second thing you do is you just put your finger over here and you raise this up to give you incremental values of frequency at 500 hertz. You know, like just boom, 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 lined out like I didn't practice the script. And it's like, no, that's not me. It's not me, bro. That's not me. I'm not no script person. I'm like, give me this. Let's see what it is. Let's open it up. And I'm one of those people that go, And that face you make, like you gone out of this 3D world into the matrix somewhere. Like you call my name, I wouldn't even answer because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm focused. That's what they call it, focused people. That's where I've been, just focused. We said we was going for a bass. I don't know, man. Let's oh man, my keyboard don't work, man. That's and then I bet you once I reboot my entire system, it probably will work. That's probably what I need to do. I bet you that's what I gotta do. I just refuse to believe that this keyboard is not working with the beta version, at least. Well, it's not. Maybe maybe. It's possible, I guess. It's all in beta still, so I guess. Okay. All right, let's get. All right. I'm not feeling well. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it happen. I got a program and I never tried to like program like notes. Well, I did before. Maybe I can come up with something unique this way. Sounds good. Let's see. Let's see what we come up with. Erase that last note that I did. Like I don't even have. Okay, let me figure it out. Wait a second. I wonder if the scale is is governed by what's going on in that would be crazy, bro. That would be oh. Okay. The push is governed by the overall global key. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Man, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm hitting the same button and then just change the global. So if I go to major, okay, but if I take it off, okay, it's still there. So, huh, that's crazy. I don't know, man. Things is looking different right now. I just have a different kind of thought. Just get a compressor or Can I create a chord based on that? So that's a D flat 3. Okay, let me see. Huh. Wait a second. Hold on. Duration. I want it to be. Four, two, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm a freeze. That's the thing I didn't. Oh, they still haven't. Man, come on. See, that's the part that's frustrating. Freeze and flatten. Oh, freeze and flatten. Oh, okay. Freeze and flatten together. Is that the bounce and plays, bruh? Is that the bounce and play, boy? So it's not bounce and plays, but it's bounce and plays. Bruh, I don't know, man. I feel like they doing things to me, man. They doing things to me. They doing it. This is like, yeah, man. We know the L-up guy over there, he been complaining about that bounce and plays. Now we're putting it in there. Man, bruh. They done did it, bruh. What is going on? Hold on. Come up in here and freak this joint right quick. They doing it, man. Okay, what if what is this? We're about to find out. Oh, quantization. Duh, on a whole nother level. Okay. start it from here. Woo. Woo. Shorten it. I did want to come in here and do something to something. Still can't do like, or maybe you can, maybe I'm just not looking for it. I want to be able to adjust the, the envelopes, duh. Okay, how do we get to the settings? Oh, they moved everything. It used to be on the side. Transition, offset. Okay, all right. Mixer, speaker on. Nope. I want to deal with it on the clip level, so gain. There we go. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see. What happened to my view? Sample. Okay, right there. Oh, there we go. Okay. We gotta do something different with this. I don't know what else. Modelers. What is that? Oh, they just broke it down. It's sections. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Shaper. I need a chorus. Or let's put you under that quantization deal. Okay. Ooh, I like that. It's automatic. Studio One does it too, but I'm just tripping. I don't know what happened, but that sounded cool. Oh, I see. It's doing this. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, it's time to bring the big guns. Let's see if I can get Machine in here. Actually, I want to see what else I could do to this one. Let me see about this halftime in here real quick. Just wanted another return track. That's all I wanted, man. Thank you very much. Let's see. What if I did this? Machine in. Okay, before we do that, let's save this joint. Saving is not possible when recording. Okay, I'm not recording, but you are recording because it says you're recording, but you're recording because he said you're recording. They say you're recording, sir. Saving is not possible. How is this? I'm not recording anything, man. That's off. Well, this even looks different. Oh, look at that. No, that's the same. But I'm not recording. Why won't it let me save? Saving is not possible. Why is it not possible, man? Let me check this. Is export. If I need to export this, see what other options do we have? Render. Okay, wave. The basic stuff. Okay. All right. Encoder. Basic stuff. Okay. Nothing too different here. MP3 with CBR 320. Is that different? That looks different. I don't know. It's not like a wow factor though, you know. Come on, save, man. Something is recording that, and I don't know what it is. That's a beta for you. If I really like this song, I guess I have to export it, stems or something like that. Man, I just would hate for this to crash on me and I lose everything because I'm kind of digging. All right, let's throw it in here. Let's be spontaneous. What's up, Jay? I'm just saying, bruh. Jay say he been using Ableton like since before time. But watching me use it, I do the same thing too. I be watching people, and I kind of like I'm one of those people that if somebody's looking for something, I may chime in and say, bro, go here and this is where this is. But a lot of times I'll just sit back and just watch them figure things out because it inspires me. Like, man, okay. Because it's like when you find stuff, sometimes people, like I said, like I've been saying, it's all about approach. Different approach at something that you've been used to for so long can be cloudy sometimes until you see somebody else do something. It's like, whoa, I never thought of it that way, or I never would have looked at it that way. I'm open to stuff like that. I just love it, man. All right. Mr. Piano was happening. Super Mob. Nah, Studio One's not done. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I was afraid of, man. Oh, crap. Oh. Ella, you know better. You know better. Oh. This is whack, man. Ableton Live is doing a Studio One right now. Oh, man. What is going on? I like it so far, and I ain't even like stripped the surface, man. I barely put my fat toe on the concrete. I scrape my fat toenail. Like, yep, that's it. You ain't even getting to scratch the surface, brother. You can't put your fat nail on it. You gotta put the whole toe on it, bro. And then later on, try all the rest of you. All of your rest of you. Oh, this is so annoying. What is going on? What just happened to me? Personas must be watching. They watching. They're like, no, bro. You're not about to make fire beat in that Ableton Live 12 there. We're gonna shut you down. Yeah. Let's pull the switch on, guys. That's exactly what they're doing to me, man. Like, they sent a frequency to my desktop. Oh, you thought you was gonna be creative on this stream, huh? No, it's not what's about to happen, sir. Man, I'm so irritated. I shouldn't be though, but just saying. Ableton Live does autosave. Yeah, it does. It's a good point. But we in beta, so I'm like, I don't know. Oh, I guess I'll have to shut it down. Crap, man. And this sucks. Back to Bigwig, right? I appreciate all of the thumbs up and likes and stuff and new subscribers. You know, you just never know on this channel what can happen. There's a different sound every time I go live or put out a video. And then sometimes there's graphics that changes on the channel too, like a different look. I just like to keep things edgy, like exciting. I get bored doing the same thing over and over and over, so I gotta change it up, which is why I'm creative, which is the whole point of, man, I gotta shut it down. I don't even know what the see, I didn't even save it, you know. I don't need to find it nowhere. Let's try it. One time I test Ableton to see what would happen. like if I didn't save it or anything. And we did it, guys. Anyway, I shut it down to see what it would do in terms of like autosave. And it actually pulled up the last track I was working on, didn't even save it nowhere. And I was like, that's kind of cool. So let's load it up again and see if that's the case. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If it at least do that, this beta, doing things in beta will be so much worth it. Live unexpectedly quit while you were working on a live set. Untitled, that's what you named it. Would you like to recover your work? Yes, I would. Thank you very much. Let me show y'all what's going on. This is what's going on. That's dope. I like that. But how much of it did it recover? I don't know. That's the thing. It was a machine that crashed it though, because I was looking for another kit and then it just got stuck. It just got. I'm I ain't gonna lie. For me, in my workflow, if you guys must know, you guys came to this video and you were looking at that title. I definitely put Studio One in there. Oh crap, what did he do? Did he switch on us? No, guys, I didn't switch. I'm just having fun in Ableton Live as usual. But these updates in here is pretty cool. There are some people who don't really care too much for the update. People didn't feel like it was substantial, you know, because it is a paid upgrade, you know. It's 12, you know, but they got bouncing places now in here. It's not labeled that. It's labeled the Ableton way, but it is a flatten and no, it's a freeze and then flat button. And it just that's bouncing. Well, yeah. That's bouncing place. Cause it's knocking out two commands. Cause before we was freezing the track and then you had to flatten it. Now they put that in there. I don't know if they did that after somebody was like, where's this feature? They just did it their way, you know. Why didn't they just call it bouncing place? I don't know. Maybe that's just so basic. We're gonna call it freeze. Freeze and flatten. It's taking the time to load back up. I don't know. Machine scared it. I don't know what's going on here. Let's shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down again. Let's get it back up. I think when I reboot my computer, maybe things will sit better or settle better. I know that tends to be the case sometimes. While recovering your work, Live crashed again. It's getting smart. That's this other window. Live can try to recover up to the point at which you crash occurring, but not that. But note that your set might sound different than it did before it crashed. Would you like to recover? Yes. These are different. It's like, hey man, we know that you tried to start it up, but sorry, we weren't able to do that. Look like it might be going this time. I think, yeah. Restoring live set. This time we're gonna save it. Well, we're gonna hear what it sounds like. That's kind of cool. Two Nickels is in the building. What's up, bro? Yeah, we early. We early today. By the looks of the people, y'all let me know real quick in the comment section. When I do live streams, by a vote, I just want to know. I just want an idea what you guys prefer. Do you prefer our stream around this time? I do notice I get more people that's watching, so I think I like this time better. Because I'm usually streaming later in the day. Well, at least for me, I'm on Central Standard Time here in the good old big city, Dallas, Texas. That's the time frame here, or Chicago. But I've been doing the evening, not because I was the time frame that I could stream at that time. I kind of like streaming during the daytime. It's like more, but there is a vibe though that comes with doing it in the late evening. There's a certain vibe. I'm not gonna lie. What the heck? Okay, it's at 80%. It's taking a long time, bro. Anyway, I enjoy. I'm enjoying these updates. It's kind of cool, and I think okay, look like it's starting. Finally. Crap. It didn't. We appreciate you from taking the time to report the crash. Thanks. Maybe because I've, you know what I did? I force closed it the second time I was trying to restart it because I didn't think it was doing anything, and maybe that's what it. Man, let me see. Let me see if I can recover it. Let me see if it has a. Man. Okay, I think I lost it. Actually, I don't think I did. I think it might be on in my file somewhere. Like it's saved somewhere. It had to. It has to, right? It had to. Untitled. 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 I don't know, man. I think I lost it. Why? Untitled folders. So you didn't look here. Okay. Let me go. Let me. Uh, okay. Wow. I guess. Maybe if I remember my folder that the default sessions are saved to, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Let's go to the default location and see if it user library. Use a library. Crap is gone. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a template. Man. It was my fault though. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Second time around, it will do it. If you close it down in the middle of the day, it will lose it. It will lose it. So it will lose it. All right. So I have a feeling that this week we're gonna be in here. Maybe. I don't know. I might get frustrated and be like, man, go back to Studio One. You know, y'all know me. I'll be doing stuff like that. Freeze and flatten was 11, but it was 2 different functions. Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. Freeze and flatten always been in here, but see, we had to freeze first, and then it will go through this process, and then flatten it. That's another, like sitting here actually waiting for it to complete the task. Now there still is a freeze function in here. There's still a freeze function in here, but they have another one called freeze and flatten. That is the bouncing place that we've been asking for. Like myself and a bunch of people, right? It's just, I see what you're saying. Yeah, freeze and flatten has always been in Ableton, but the functionality is a bouncing place function. Somebody told me that they didn't put it in here because I don't know that they even knew to look for. But when I saw it, I was like, okay, they did it finally. So it's just one button and it just does it. That's what bouncing place is. It's a button and it just does it at one time. So, you know, it's Ableton's way of addressing the freezing, the bouncing place. You said FSU trying to make you like Logic. Hey man, if that's what if you know, if that's your cup of tea, I say do it. Logic is dope, bro. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. I will not lie. Let's make America great again. I cannot lie. Logic is dope. I have to agree with you on that. Yeah. Yeah, man. Logic is dope. Logic is amazing. I don't have anything to say about it. I really don't. My only, if I'm complaining about anything, like in terms of like, whenever, yeah, Pro Tools is not in my scope. Never ever. I ain't gonna say never, but Pro Tools is just it's not for me. Anyway, that's all I have today, guys. Let's do this again. Let's continue this new found venture for tomorrow, because this is dope. Yeah, this was dope. I had fun, you guys. Thumbs up on the video. If you have not subscribed here, subscribe to the channel. tomorrow might. I don't know if I'm gonna open it up again later on this evening because I have other things that I have to attend to, but I may have a little bit more knowledgeable about 12. I just want to do like a first look, like just diving in. And I ain't even, like I say, ain't even scratched the surface. I just scratched a little pinky toe on there. Like, I know some of y'all visualize that. Anyway, what's up, really doe? Really doe? EJP's in the building. What up, man? You just got Ableton Live 11 a couple of weeks ago, and just in time for the 12 upgrade. Yeah, absolutely. Is it a wrap for Studio One? No. I'm not putting Studio One down in that respect. It's the Studio One still has Studio One is still strong in terms of like workflow. I still like the workflow in there. It's just Studio One crashed a lot. It crashed a lot. And the MIDI is annoying the way they record MIDI. I wish my keyboard worked. Now, Ableton has always been a little bit better about like capturing the MIDI when you record it. I so wanted to do that. Like I just like, man, I'm not a pianist or a keyboard player by any means, but I just like the tactile feel of writing music with my fingers on the actual hardware. It's just always been a feeling. It's always been something I enjoy doing. Now, I have the push, so I was able to get some stuff done. And I think, honestly, having the push, I was able to do something I probably wouldn't normally do, maybe, because I discovered that the whole global deal, the note deal, changes how this reacts, which is dope. If that was in there, I haven't noticed it. But how Ableton works with, yeah, I think it's dope. Now, is 12 worth the status of 12? You know what I mean? Like all the things that they did in 12, is it really worth it to be a 12 where people, spend money to get it? That's kind of up to you to determine. I can't be the one who say if it's worth it or not. I just really like, I really, I like what they did in 12 versus all the other versions that I'll do stuff here and there in Ableton. But there's always something that frustrated me, and I think I'm going to hit that bump again. I'm going to get frustrated. I'm going to be back in Studio One or Big Wig. Big Wig more so than anything, but I've always enjoyed working in Ableton Live because of how well integrated it is with the push, and I just like how it looks better to me. It just feels more polished, and I don't know. I just like the way it looked. And I like the way the sampler worked. The sampler can do something unique that Bitwig sampler can't do. So I would use, I don't know if it's the slice thing. The slice thing is crazy, and then when you hit the slice, this is it's the end of the world for me. It's like, bruh, I don't know, but yeah, it's not. I'm not switching from Studio One. I will always use Studio One to do. I can't even say big projects, because I would do, yeah, it just depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, Studio One is always on the list. It's just like Machine. Like you can't really ask if are you still going to use Machine now that you're using this now. It's like, come on, man. It's like Machine is always going to be in the mix at all times. You know, I'm always using Machine. Studio One has the best sound. It says Supermod. I can agree with that. I mean, I don't know about the best sound. That's arguable. You know, depends on who is doing what, who, you know. Because at the end of the day, when you complete the record and you put it on radio and, you know, digital distribution, no one can identify how it was processed. You know, no one just out of the, you know, just listen to music. As they go throughout their day, you know, getting work done. I don't think anybody will pause and be like, wait a second. Something different about this one right here. This one was done in Studio One. Yeah. I think us beat makers will probably do that. They're listening to like, I bet you that was Pro Tools. I bet you it was this. I mean, but to do that, it would be more like a vibe thing. I bet you this beat was made in this DAW because of the vibe. Like, that's a reason. Somebody that's using Reason and this was influenced. Yeah, this is a Reason Studio influence track right here because of how this one rocks. Yeah, maybe that might. Oh yeah, he used the MPC on this one. You know, maybe that might be a thing. Sometimes I do it. It's like, man, I wonder what he used to come up with this. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, for anybody that's using Studio One, I mean, these videos are not to discourage anybody. You know, you use whatever you have to for whatever you're doing. I say the best DAW is always going to be the DAW that you use. You know what I mean? Just remember that the best DAW is the one you currently use because you already know it. You know how to move around. Like for me, Studio One, in my mind, I would never say that to anybody because I know better. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of the first reach, it's gonna be Studio One, hands down. I'm always so theoretically for me, Studio One would be the best DAW for me to work out of when I'm working on projects. I would never pull up Ableton to do a mix job. Never. Now, when I'm making the beat in there, I will adjust volume levels and do different things to get the beat to my standard, you know, where it's enjoyable, you know, for me. But, you know, and that would be considered me mixing on the fly. You know what I mean? I do the same thing in Machine. When I'm using Machine, I'm always, or any sampler or any multi deal, I'm doing it in Contact as well. Like bro, I'm always mixing on the fly because it's the only way I can hear properly, and I hate doing two things twice. Like, why make the beat and then go back and mix it? Like me, I just don't think like that. I like to just knock it out, boom, 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 boom. And Studio One would be that go-to for mixed jobs or whatever. But like I say, like music production. So right now we are in Ableton Live 12. Let's say, how long are we gonna be there? I don't know. Maybe till the end of the year. Maybe to the end of this week. Maybe till tomorrow. And I get frustrated. I'm like, I think these features are cool, but we're going back to Studio One. I may just do that on y'all. I don't know. I do things like that because it's all about vibes and and I be looking for tools to be more creative. That's my whole thing. If the Personas team give us an updated Note Effects advanced version of the sampler in there, advanced version of the impact joint, it's essentially a sampler. Well, kind of, sort of. More advanced features in things that we currently, like I say, the Note Effects, the MIDI editing and audio editing in Studio One is pretty dope, right? But Ableton is doing it in the creative way. Y'all saw those different things I was able to do with the MIDI, how I was able to like strum. It's got a whole little visual deal. Now, Studio One was doing that in 5, I think. But you had to hit a series of buttons to do stuff, and it didn't always work. It was whack. There should be something that, like a dial or something. You just select whatever, and then just like how Ableton is doing it. Like that is a perfect concept of making it flawless every time. You don't have to second guess it. Remembering key commands to do something, so you'll forget what Studio One is like capable of in terms of its power sometimes if you're not always in there. The different engines when it comes to sampling, how I'm able to like change the transient of a sample, tighten a sample, so to speak. Like that stuff is pretty dope. And that's by default inside the DAW itself. Studio One don't have anything like that. Yeah, they just don't. So in terms of beat making in Studio One, I just felt like they lack the advanced community. Studio One is dope for people who's just getting started for beat making. But mixing big projects, professional projects, Studio One can handle that. Flying colors. No problem. Beat making, it can handle it. I've produced so many records, beat making in Studio One, but it's just, you just get tired of the same stuff, And when you look into Ableton and FL Studio, stuff they able to do like that, I was like, well, Texas says it's all about the plug-in choices and how you hit the sweet spot. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, that's really, I preach that all the time. It's like, it's when you're using these tools to make music, it's all about preference. It's all about you and what you feel. It's always about you at the end of the day. But it's also pretty cool that you guys are watching me come up with stuff and figure things out. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I have to get out of here and head somewhere real quick before I am late. So I will talk to y'all later on. If we can keep the conversation going on Discord, I have a link in the description if y'all want to keep talking. I can talk there. I just have to end the stream and slide on them shoes and slide on out the door. All right, y'all. I will play some music on the way out, but Ableton killed that. All right, remember guys, lifestyle governed by art.